This image released by Netflix shows Tom Holland in a scene from The Devil All the Time. Glen Wilson AP, Say What You Will, Antonio Campos, The Devil All the Time, lives up to its title. Spanning numerous generations and set across a bleak and blood-stained Appalachian landscape, Campos' adaptation of Donald Ray Pollock's novel weaves together narrative threads of suicide, sexual assault, cancer, crucifixion and murder by screwdriver. Cruelty runs 24/7. The Devil is working overtime. Taking place in the hills of West Virginia and southeastern Ohio, The Devil All the Time resides during an era that might be called, historically, a time of peace. It is anything but. Written by Campos Christine, and his brother Paulo Campos, with Pollock serving as narrator, the film opens with a soldier, Willard Bill Skarsgard, terrific, just returned home from World War II. He falls in love with a beautiful young woman at a restaurant counter, Haley Bennett, scrounges together enough money for a house and has a son. Life isn't easy but it's good. Willard is haunted by a vision from the battlefront, a crucified Marine, but his good fortune renews his faith. I got the urge to pray again, he writes his parents. In The Devil All the Time, such words take an ominous tone, as if inviting evil in. And evil most definitely comes. When Willard is out violently beating a pair of poachers that made rude remarks about his wife, she collapses at home and soon after is diagnosed with terminal cancer. In short time, the boy will sit at the backwoods altar where his father had knelt to appeal to God. By then, his mother is dead, his dog has been made a sacrifice and his father has killed himself. It's a prayer log, Arvin, the boy, explains to the police. But it don't work too good. Not much works too good in The Devil All the Time. Most signs of kindness or compassion are ruses. A couple, Riley Keough, Jason Clarke, who kindly gives hitchhikers a ride turns out to be murderous psychopaths who strip their victims and then photograph their final moments. A traveling orator, Melling, who preaches about God's ability to take away fear while showering himself with live spiders, too, proves monstrously unhinged. A slick minister and oddly accented but still arresting Robert Pattinson, uses his charm to prey on young girls. It's a grim and grotesque bunch of characters, each of them, and others, finely acted and precisely drawn. They are also an entirely white clan, an unfortunate choice that only reinforces the one-dimensionality of the film. There's a blush of hope in the wide-eyed face of Tom Holland. He plays the orphaned Arvin grown up. Considering what the kid has been through, we're naturally sympathetic to him. In a landscape of crooks and deviants, he's, maybe, a heroic figure of morality and vengeance. The craft and thick gothic atmosphere of The Devil All the Time is impressive.